Welcome guys to Lad and Dad. We're doing our top 3 female artists. So my number 3 was Beyonce. Not much reaction from that. Dad's number 3 was Adele, which yeah, okay, I get it. So we're on our number 2 now, so I'm just going to name it, play it, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Yep.
So my number 2 personal favourite singer, female artist of all time is Amy Winehouse.
Basically, I'm going to say this is the last song for you. I come off, my dad comes on. He does go to my head. Stormy weather. He doesn't like that one, still. Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you so much for coming out, really. And thanks for turning up. It's alright. No, in all seriousness, I love you. I love it. It's one of my favourite friends. If not, probably, yeah. And it's just really good to be out, to be honest. And upstairs in bed in my
personally, I've never heard anyone with her voice, and I've never heard anyone since with her voice. Now, you might argue and say, oh, there was blah, 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 blah. But for her voice is, to me, unique.
Yeah.
On another level. Her music could go back, her voice, could go back to the 50s, 60s.
I think she's quite jazz feel about her music, and she was very close to me. My top three. I agonised. She was one of the agonising ones, and in the end it came down to her, because she burnt brightly but for a very short time.
I know.
She didn't have the body of work behind her, really. Well, Adele's got like 5-6 albums.
Yeah, but we're not talking about...
No, I know.
We're talking about...
No, but you have to have some criteria to make a decision. I love her voice. I love her style of music, because I like jazz, and she is really a jazz singer, although she has done a lot of other stuff.
Where the money is.
Yeah, but jazz is where she belonged, and I think if she'd have lived, she'd have been one of the biggest artists of all time.
When a celebrity dies, you think... There's not many that you think, oh my God. Yeah. And I can only imagine when John Lennon died.
Yeah.
Because you think, like, where could he have gone? Paul McCartney carried on, so would Lennon have brought music in? Notorious B.I.G. Where would he be now with his hip-hop? Where would Amy Winehouse be with her music?
I think some people were just destined not to live a long life. Hendrix is the one that I always think of. But
she's, from my point of view, absolutely distraught that she's not, because again, music is so bad nowadays. Amy Winehouse could have been top.
I think she'd have developed into a massive star. She was anyway, but I mean,
she still is now.
It's
her music still.
And I do listen to her stuff quite a lot.
I do.
So she was close. I mean, it was one of my agonising ones.
Even picking a video was hard.
Because
some of her live performances, is Monkey Man is amazing.
I love her version of Valerie. I think that's such a fantastic song.
Rehab. Incredible. And she's so, you can see how vulnerable she is there. And just the wrong people got older, and it's like, oh man. But for me, number 2.
I can't argue. Brilliant. I can't argue with that, as I say, because she was one of my agonising issues.
Is there anyone like she's compared with that you can?
Well, I think of early jazz singers. I'm thinking perhaps somebody like Nina Simone.
Okay.
Somebody like that, possibly.
Yeah. Okay.
Of a similar style, the way she sings a song, different voice, but
because she's like London.
London
tinge to it, but
she's quite unique. Yeah, there isn't many I can think of that have a similar voice to her.
Absolutely stunning. There you go, guys. My number 2.
Nice one, I like it.
That's a first. Number 2, Amy Winehouse. We'll see you soon. That's number 2. Cheers.